Hello. Today we are going to be talking about the Alien and Sedition Acts. Now, these acts were pushed in a primarily Federalist Congress. The Federalist-controlled Congress pushed this bill, and it was approved by, well, it wasn't one bill, it was a series of bills, but you understand. These bills were approved by generally Federalist Congress and by John Adams. So the first one is the Alien Friends Act, which established that the president had the power to remove and detain and remove individuals that he considered dangerous or are considered to be involved in treasonable offenses. This act was not a good act in the fact that the Constitution did not provide the president with this ability or this right, which means it is reserved by the states, as the 10th Amendment demands. The Second Amendment is the Alien Enemy Act, which allows the president to detain people that are of a foreign nation that we are at war with. It detains and remove, but throughout history it's been used in the way it was intended, which was not good. I am not a fan of this act or law because it was both unconstitutional in the fact that the president did not use this and that it was used in actions that weren't fair to the people, such as the use of it against the Japanese. And then there's the Naturalization Act. I'm going to say it really quickly because it's really not that relevant, is that it changed the date of when you would become naturally a U.S. citizen from 5 years to 14 years. So that's all I had on the Alien Acts. Now there's the Sedition Act, which was a particularly horrible act in the fact that it demanded, and yeah, it just demanded this. Let me quote it for you. That if any person shall write, print, utter, or publish, or shall cause or procure to be written, printed, uttered, or published, or shall knowingly and willingly assist or aid in writing, publishing, printing, uttering, or publishing any false, scandalous, and malicious writing, or writings against the government of the United States. This is a clear violation of our First Amendment right, and is blatantly unconstitutional. This bill, I am glad to say, was nullified by the Kentucky and Virginia resolutions, which established the precedent of nullification for the United States.